Hello! So Blackpink have had their live stages for Lovesick Girls and also Pretty Savage, which I was surprised to see that they're performing that one because normally I feel like if there's songs where there's like swears in them, groups aren't allowed to perform them. So I am very interested to see how that one goes. I did make the mistake of going on Twitter and everybody's complaining about the Pretty Savage choreography, so we'll see about that one. But anyway, let's just get right into them because I'm excited to see both of them live. Okay, here we go. This looks as extravagant as I was expecting it to be. Wow. They're all so gorgeous, it hurts. I have chills already. Ooh. Sounds beautiful. Ooh, yes, Lisa! Okay, body. I will say, I very much appreciate that this choreography is kind of like a mix of all of their previous choreographies, or quite a few of their previous choreographies. Like, there's very little bits and pieces like the Lovesick Girls move, where that is kind of like, don't know what to do, and then like the part that they just did where two of them were together like that, and then they moved like this and all had their hands pressed together. That's like from Kill This Love, so I appreciate that about the choreography. Anyway. And that was from How You Like That. And this too is kind of like Kill This Love, where two are behind and kind of controlling. Anyway. God. They sound so good. I also appreciate how the set is a lot of different pieces of the music video too. Like all the flowers and then the writing on the wall. Yes, Jisoo. Okay. Beautiful, as always. Hello, Rosé. Ooh, do they all get to be ending fairies? Oh my god, okay. Well, they honestly just sounded as beautiful as they always do. Like, they always sound really good live. So, alrighty. Moving on to Pretty Savage. I'm kind of nervous. Like, I love the song, but I am nervous because the general thoughts that I have seen on my timeline are that everybody hates the choreography. So, alright, here we go. Okay. Interesting starting pose. The styling, yes. Oh, okay, Jenny. Oh, alright. Alright. Nice incorporation of that. Oh. Oh, interesting. I feel like I can't see half of it because obviously they're filming their faces. I'll have to watch the like Blackpink fan cam where it's just like completely zoomed out the whole time to really see the choreography, but from what I can see from this, I'm not sure that I really like it either, actually. Anyway. They got around the swearing pretty easily. And it doesn't sound too awkward. Okay, that part I don't like. This is kind of like that of ITZY's Not Shy. Okay. Did they just lift her? Sorry, I'm gonna rewind that. Oh, alright. You know. Alright. So pretty, 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 pretty savage. Alright, Miss Lisa. I like the ending pose. Yeah, when I saw all the tweets about people complaining about the choreography, I was like, why are you all just being so hateful, like, for no reason? Because that's usually what it is. But honestly, I don't really like this choreography either. Yikes. Alright, so I have watched both of the performances from the Blackpink fan cam versions that Music Core has posted, And just getting the obvious things out of the way, they sound incredible and they look more or less incredible. I do have some thoughts about the styling, and it's mainly Lisa's outfit for Pretty Savage. I don't know why they always put her in pants that have the crotch cut out. I feel like she's always wearing something like that, and I feel like they could have just let her not wear the jeans over her black shorts, and I think it still would have worked and been a little less messy. I don't know. The styling for Pretty Savage was not my favorite. And the choreography. Like I already said, for Pretty Savage, I don't love it. I don't hate it either. I think there's definitely parts of it that I do like and parts of it that I don't. I definitely don't like the "you better run, run, run" choreography that they're doing. I think it just is awkward. Yeah, there's some parts of it that I think work, and then the rest of it is just kind of a miss for me, but I mean, what can you do? It's already done. I don't hate it enough to like complain to YG about their choreographer and try to get him fired like some people are. I think this choreography is honestly just a miss for me, but I don't feel that strongly about it, so there's that. Lovesick Girls. Honestly, I won't lie, I was not a fan of the choreography when I first saw it. I was like, oh, it's kind of awkward. I don't really like it. I feel like it's not really like flowing very well when I see it, but it has grown on me, especially since I noticed all of the little bits and pieces of their other choreographies mixed in with it, and I thought that was really cool. And I feel like I kind of see that too with Pretty Savage. Like there's some pieces of the choreography that look similar enough to their other choreos that maybe that's also kind of the concept they were going for with that. I don't know, because they were referencing, obviously, at least "Do Do Do Do" in Pretty Savage, so it makes sense that they would have that move. But yeah, I don't know. Choreography, this era is just not my fave, but the songs themselves are my favorite, and that I think is what matters more. So yeah, that was my reaction to Blackpink's live stages. Let me know what you think about Pretty Savage's choreography and Lovesick Girls choreography, and yeah, I will see you in my next video.